Don't let this one get into a third map. Don't let this thing get close. Take care of business.
Take care of business. We're taking care of business here. It is the Shanghai Major, and we are about to say goodbye to one of our first teams. We have Rare Atom, the hometown heroes, sitting on that stage, desperately wanting to go further for the fans. And then we have Fnatic, limping along, slightly crippled. We don't know what's happening there, but if you are a Fnatic fan, you want to see them continue. Let's get into this game.
Yeah, let's get into this bad boy. Rare Atom, CT side start on Ancient to open up. It's the map pick of Fnatic here to start things off. Already seen the crowd in full support of the Rare Atom squad, and that's exactly what they're going to need today if they want to stay alive at the Shanghai Major. This is not a bad start. karze goes unchecked for the first. Child Kings roars to life. Whoa! What a transfer! Is chewed through Fnatic, and it's just North left standing. He wants to leave an impression, and what a way to start! Crazy triple out of Child King.
Let's go, Rare Atom. Let's see if they've got anything today, Harry. This has not been a good major for the hometown heroes. 6 rounds across their first 2 BO3s. BO1s, apologies. Now, finally, a BO3 to try and stay in it against, dare I say, a wounded, a weakened, an underwhelming Fnatic. I don't want to set up the upset today. I think I'm with the desk. Fnatic should handle business. They should take this win. Anything less would be embarrassing. But let's see what Rare Atom do when their back's against the wall.
Yeah, I just want to see Rare Atom play a confident game.
Yeah,
right? Like, this is
nothing to lose.
A very rare opportunity.
A very
major
Rare Atom
in Shanghai, and for somebody in karze, every time you've seen them go further afield, Vici, Flash, Tyloo, they've always been underdogs playing in foreign lands, so finally have the support of the crowd behind them.
Yeah, and to be honest, when we looked at the RMR, we were a little worried. We were thinking maybe we won't get Asian representation even with that third spot. There was a driller situation. There was no Tyloo, a new form Tyloo that looked like the best Chinese team on paper. And Rare Atom, they fought for it. They earned their spot here. It wasn't easy, but they got it done. And so nice to see them get a chance to play on the stage here in the opening stage. Just going to farm up this eco for now. Always meant to be. Matt is trying to squeeze something through, but it is Rare Atom going 2-0 up. But like I said, these games have been pretty hard so far. 13-2 loss to the MongolZ. 13-4 to Virtus.pro, both on Anubis. None of that in this game today. I mean, as a result, Harry, we look at the bottom 6 rated players of this stage so far. 4 of them are Rare Atom players. Some of the only guy eclipsing that, and barely. Of course, a result of the outcomes of their game, but we're going to need Rare Atom to play their best CS yet.
Well, they're certainly coming into this trying to play with confidence. These have been very aggressive rounds from Rare Atom.
Fnatic's T-sides have been troubling as well, right? Not just here in the major, but the RMR in addition. Bodies calling under question. On Fraud Watch, maybe. There have been some really ugly rounds where I agree with the desk. I like the pieces of this team. But I'm not sure about the outcome. So even Fnatic cannot let the pressure of the moment get to them. And we have BlameF playing up to the crowd in the wildcard match. No doing that now. You got no one on your side. 5 teammates setting up. A execute. Rare Atom making a gamble, pulling out of mid, putting 3B. It's somebody and it's Lihang on that A site against all of Fnatic.
Yeah, the downside to playing so aggressive early is they've burned through all their util, right? They don't have a lot of stopping power here. They still have this Molotov on Lihang. And that's going to come out at a good timing here. Somebody burnt and forced to swing, but Lihang's on the board. Whoa, Fnatic try to break through. Li Hang stakes his claim to this A site control. 3 kills in defense of it. So Crims and Blame F, the 2 left standing for Fnatic. You're going to see a lot of this across this game. Let's see what they can do in the 2-on-3. Bomb planted. Rare Atom move in. Now they don't have smokes to cut off sightlines here. And so Fnatic stay far afield. They wait for that bomb. They wait for that defuse before making their move. Crims creeping forward. Kaze on the defuse and no one's peeking. Too passive from Fnatic. Defuse held. And Blame F never even attempts it. Tagged on the first turn. Rare Atom 3-0. They stick the landing in the first rifle round.
Yeah, Blame took 1 peek, but he got dinked immediately. Just gives it up and goes to save. We've seen a lot of that from Blame on the T side, especially in that wildcard game, right? Playing far too late in the rounds to actually be able to be in with a chance to win it. And something I want more from Blame is to showcase his individual prowess, to be able to feel confident enough to take a swing.
I mean, the other thing I think that's always felt a bit awkward is him and Crims, I think, have a pretty similar vision for how they want to approach the late rounds. And so in that moment there, like, neither one of them wanted to be the guy to go peeking into the defuse. Someone had to make the move. Rare Atom have been gifted a hot start here.
It's 3B, and look at the setup. This is so unorthodox. It's kind of like Mao was talking about, playing very surprising setups. No one on the long side. Short, sight, off angle, cleared, but Matters falls at it. Kaze gets out for free. He's even got util to stop his hit. Some are fighting from the site, takes 1 more as well. Fnatic are turning into dust. Grab a quick gun upgrade. Nork's got the bomb as well, but if he sticks, he is alone.
Oh, Crims goes swinging, gets knocked out. Nork wrestling with that AK, escapes at 2 points of health. No damage util, so he's going to get away with the plant here. Blame F. Oh, he's run down. Plant denied. Blame F's going to do it alone, and somebody won't let him.
It's not a good look for Blame F. Two rounds back to back. Completely concedes the objective. Hangs his teammate out to dry. I'm not with the desk. I'm not loving what we're getting out of Blame F in the major or the RMR. Sure, he goes for more opening kills, but it's not the openings that have been the question for this guy. It's the closers. It's the lack of. It's playing too late. He just gives it up completely. Let's not get run down on that plant.
Yeah, I think the problem with that way of looking at it in a game like this is you're almost giving respect to the opponent. And sure, you're looking for the safest possible fight, and you're trying to offer up these clutch moments, but by giving room to a team like Rare Atom, one where you should be coming into this playing with full confidence, taking a lot of those straight up gunfights. Other teams have done nothing but punish Rare Atom at the major so far.
Yeah.
And I worry by giving them the room and the runway to play their brand and play their style, you're going to get a lot more out of them in this series.
Oh dear, misread smoke as well. Not a good beginning of this game for Fnatic. They're going to absolutely nuke Mattis out of this round. Flash is coming to middle. It seems like Rare Atom still want to scrap for this one. Child kick comes in off Cave. Double kill. Crims and Blame respond, but Blame will not survive, and Crims is on his last legs. Rare Atom, they are happy to scrap in this game.
I mean, that's a sight to behold, isn't it? Like, willing to go blow for blow with Fnatic in the mid-take. There's no doubt they want to showcase some explosive Counter-Strike. If this is the last hurrah, this is the last chance they get. They want to go down fighting. But it might be even more than that for Rare Atom. They're approaching a 5-0 start on Fnatic's map pick.
I mean, you just save here, right? Like, what can you do? Play for a trade, try and set Nork up. The 2 Swedes in a 2-on-3. Now, Li Hang is committed here. He was out cave on an island fighting for this one. So this could be a way to find a trade, but Li Hang's 9-1. He's not missed a beat. He's not going to start now. Nork gets that kill. 30 seconds. Absolutely worth going for, as Nork does more and more damage. Kaze's on his last legs. Summer in the open will shut it down. And Rare Atom 5-0. Flawless beginning to Fnatic's map pick.
Now the timeout used for Fnatic. Already 2 out of 3 of them burned in the first 5 rounds of this game.
That's a yikes. They're feeling the burn. They're feeling the pressure right now. If you're calling 2 timeouts after 2 gun rounds, it's not going to plan. Keita on the mic.
I think you're probably blindsided with the approach that Rare Atom have taken here. They're not shying away from fighting you. Li Hang has had a phenomenal start to this game. 10 kills deep already, just 5 rounds in.
Yeah, I love the way the desk framed it, right? These young Chinese players mixed with obviously the old guard of Summer and somebody, but it's these future players he's wants to keep an eye out for. Li Hang and Charles King, names for the future. Fake for Crims on this A site. Blame assists for some utility. They've actually pulled a really heavy rotation away from this B site. Rare Atom have no one here. Summer's realizing now, but they're darting up ramp.
Summer gets the spot. They know the site's been lost. Rare Atom, good flash to tee up these peaks. Fnatic get annihilated. Blame F and Crims once again. The 2 left standing and Summer.
Sick.
He is driving the knife into Fnatic. More aggression, more gunfights. Crims can't reply. Still flawless for Rare Atom.
Yeah, hey, they fall for it. They're playing off momentum, but they rotate so quick back. So quick. No one goes out A main on that fake, Harry. That is a dead fake, dead in the water. They throw smokes, they throw flashes, they leave entirely, and immediately Summer is calling for supportive util. They nail 2 kills to the wall on that B bomb site before Fnatic even get the bomb in.
Oh, this is just an electric game. The atmosphere is unreal. Soak it in, Rare Atom. This is a feel-good moment. I mean, you know, you talk about kind of old guard. Even when you look at Kaze, you remember when he first appeared on the scene, he's the oldest guy in the team, 30 years of age. But it was back with Flash, you saw him reach his first major. Back then he was 24 years old. And he was kind of one of the breakout talents from the region. Now he's the one shepherding forth this kind of next generation alongside Summer and somebody as those old experienced names in this squad.
And that was with Summer, that he was with Flash, so some old school names.
I mean, also, we know Chinese fans, they pay a lot of respect and reverence to the old names in Counter-Strike, the old legends, and Crims is one of those, as is the Fnatic organization.
Yeah, there was a big pop when obviously the blinders were lifted and we saw Rare Atom on the stage right today, but even Fnatic were getting some healthy cheers as well. Some respect to the old guard, but no doubt on who the home crowd favorite is today. Shanghai actually getting something to cheer from. Rare Atom have now matched the amount of rounds that they've taken this tournament so far. 6 in 2 BO1s and 6-0 to start this BO3 for elimination.
The Fnatic booth, it's far more stoic.
Yeah, it must be tense right now.
It's, you know, 6 versus 1,000.
More than that. All right, we've seen a fake, we've seen late mid takes, we've seen a B hit. What's Fnatic's way in? They've got a half buy here, blame on a hero rifle. Heading heavy B, having smoke in to stop that climb up. Rare Atom only start too strong here. This could be the weakness. There's only one in the site.
Well, they're going for the mid control though, right? They're going to have this this lane jump up, and even though there's a smoke down, damage has been done through it.
Got to reset quick. Summer's alone. He's getting overwhelmed. Molotov is good. Spray is fine. Still taking 1.5. Fnatic needs space, and they need it now. Body on the long push. Deep smoke. Fnatic are in a good position.
Crims dead. Charles King finds him. And look at somebody's move. He's slipped through these smokes down at short, and the rest of the team are in there behind him. Nork and Body suddenly get away with murder, but they don't know about somebody. They don't know that he made it here. That kill arrives for free. There's still more in behind him. Nork with the trade. Is this Fnatic on their way to their first round? Child King does not have the kit to work with. It would be a full 10-second stick. Fakes it out. They go for the spam. They take the bait. Child King. 145. Kit picked up. He's got the time! Oh my God! Rises to his feet, takes it all in. Child King! 1v2 to keep the scoreline flawless for Rare Adam.
Fnatic are feeling the burn, they are feeling the pressure, the re-swing to trade, the fear of the stick. Sure, one player's got to go for it, but both just gives him exactly what he needs to win that round when there was not much time left. Fnatic.
He could have so easily fumbled that under the kind of pressure of the occasion, the 1v2, but having the presence of mind to run forward, grab that kit, and last second defuse. That would have been such an easy round to fumble to time.
Getting stuck right now, a lot of damage done on the B lane. Nork finally finds an opening kill off of an A push. Rare Adam still playing oppressive. It's going to get denied on this round. Li Hang hangs in the balance in A main. This Fnatic must feel like the donut split is the best move. Oh my God, push down ramp again. Summer relentless. Body keeps it in the advantage of Fnatic, and they finally take it a step further. Blame an important kill out middle. Li Hang's still here. They don't know, but Crims will deal with him. Only Kaze left up.
It's the bomb on heaven.
Shouldn't be going B. They have the A site.
Right now, Body is working his way up through the lane side. Missed shot for Kaze. They've spotted him now. And he can't get a bearing on Body, so it will just be the save, and that's if Blame F lets him. Fnatic, it takes them 8 rounds, but they are finally on the board. The aggression of Rare Atom gets punished for a change.
Fnatic get to breathe for a moment. A patient default. They take middle, and they wait for Rare Atom's reaction. It's immediate.
Safe to say, folks aren't feeling deterred at the 1 round on the board for Fnatic. Still that aggressive look from Rare Atom comes through. Blame F put up on the boost, and they won't check for this. Should be good for the opener. Spam comes back through for Summer. At least levels the playing field.
It's a bad smoke mid, to be honest. They need a deeper one to stop that boost up if you get an insta that lands in the cubby.
Child King playing ahead of the util. Looking for these fights in at the cave. Body is the molly, but he's going to be ahead of this. Oh, they hear the tag. That little bit of info. All Body needs to react. And Li Hang caught out on an island. It's Body with the double kill. Summer's getting aggressive, but Fnatic are waiting for exactly this move. They're ready to pincer middle. You've got Blame F down in the elbow. 3 players holding their ground over in heaven.
This is unlosable if they go B. It's only this pistol in cave. Surely tradable. Can even molly if they want to be extra cautious, but they don't need to do that. Rifles can scale where the orb covers deep. Body goes in. Kaze hits one. Kaze with a second. And Nork's in trouble as the AK gets picked up. Kaze pre-fire. Nork running away out of fear, but look who's behind. It's Summer dropping the bomb.
All right, Blame F, now's the time. Now's the time to clutch up, but he can't get past Kaze. 2v4, Rare Atom. You can't believe it, but they are doing it.
How have they done that? 2v4, 5-7 finds 2 headshots in the cave. Everything was teed up for Fnatic, but patience pays off. Beautiful from Kaze. And the flank couldn't have been timed better. Final timeout in 9 rounds of play.
If you're Rare Atom, you've got this lead. You see them burning all their timeouts. You got the roar of the crowd behind you. Everything is going their way. This is Fnatic's map pick. And they've managed just one round so far. They have no more chances to talk over game plans. They've used up all their timeouts. Missed doors smoke, far from ideal. If Rare Atom were hoping to come through with the aggression, that could cost them. Nice shot from Nork on the opening.
It's a jump spot denied.
Fast up into B. Mattis leads the charge. Child King swinging out. Will get overran here. Will get overwhelmed. Summer unable to box him in. Fnatic have broken the hold over at B. Li Hang in the balance. Tries to swing wide and punish that AWP. But they've lost somebody, and they know where Li Hang is.
They're too low. I'm scared.
Everyone's wounded short. But Li Hang will need something miraculous here. And there's the swing from body, perfectly timed. Fnatic, thanks to that Nork AWP with the first incision, managed to break through.
Those are the rounds Fnatic need, right? Something with a bit of gumption, playing like the better team, playing faster, trading out on the site. They catch Rare Atom off guard. They break their money near the end of the half. Fnatic with the opportunity to find a 4-round T-side. You can't say it's pretty. It will be enough. It can be enough. Mid-take now. Nothing to stop him. 2 in the donut. And Li Hang jiggling. Dead man walking. Doesn't know they're already walking the way out mid. He's going to get an 8 down, but they are chasing him right now. Fnatic with a molly. I have no idea, but he's not going to last long. He can smoke it. He can buy a few more seconds. Fnatic jumping the gun. Do take him down eventually. That was a lot of effort required to remove just an MP9 that never fired a shot.
And with many missteps from Li Hang, it was hardly the smoothest of moves to get him out of there. Still, they've taken this early advantage. Fnatic. Are they ready for this in the red room? Rare Atom, Wolfpack mentality, group up. They swing this together. Mattis going to get out of there with the advantage kept for Fnatic. Somebody falls. And for Kaze and Summer, they're going to throw themselves into this. Kaze's 5-7. There's a thing of beauty.
Still different.
But surely it can't be another 2v4 for Rare Atom.
Have they not heard him? They've not heard him.
He's got right in here. Crims able to keep him in check. And just Kaze left now. AK picked up. But he can go no further. Fnatic will stick the landing this time on the 4v2.
Yeah, save is really good. Fnatic break through the force buy on that A site. If that smoke doesn't come down for the bomb, I fear that Summer drops it. And suddenly it's a different round, but Fnatic safeguard their plant. They find a third.
Shooting for 4 on the half of Fnatic. And the first timeout used from Rare Atom.
Yeah, they want to make the most of this. It's not a good buy, right? So they need to have a play. They need to have a move in store. They can't just sit back and play default and hope the Fnatic feed them. How can they use this AK? Who's flashing who where? Rare Atom try and piece around together here. But safe to say, Fnatic should be handling business in finding this last of the half. It's a pretty weak buy, all things considered.
Hero AK kept on Kaze. They do still have a lot of util to work with in this round, so more of these aggressive moves are open to Rare Atom. Will Fnatic be ready for that? Nork does not play Spawn with the AWP so often. He's been influential to how these rounds play out. Fast in a donut, Blame F left blind, and so Li Hang makes it in there.
God, he's so deep though. He could just walk this smoke if he feels like it. He hasn't seen them donut. That's the fear for Blame, that they might be behind this smoke, but he can pitch up, wait, as Fnatic set up B util. Blame is in a powerful position. There's no way Kaze knows he's here.
Well, Li Hang's been spotting mid, yeah. They think that this should be clear. They're aware that there's a chance. Kaze goes to clear this. Spots body back in middle. Lands a dink downrange, but can't see Blame in the molly.
Yeah.
So that's the AK away from Rare Atom. Summer tries to retrieve it, but that nade has made it a tricky task.
Oh dear.
They're doing all they can to slow down this retrieval of the gun. That's buying them even more time for the B hit shot. They line up for the double. Deagle might be the salvation of Rare Atom. And suddenly they're right back in this round. Now they're grouping to repel the B play. Grims does manage to thread the needle.
Oh dear.
Capitalizes, gets back in with one. A missed shot from Nor, because him and Blame F now have to combine. Summer dodges death from the cave. 35 seconds left.
They've got a nade, they can break it. Timing is everything.
Bomb is leaving.
Wow.
Nork's taking it to A. Blame F left on the B play.
This is fine.
He could try cut down these rotates, but if they blow this smoke open, nade pulled. They think it's for a bomb plant. That bomb's headed to the entirely other bomb site. Nork gets in for free. Rare Atom do not expect this. And so they're left out of position, embarking on this retake. Kit is in play for Summer.
2 smokes as well, that's the big one. If Fnatic play too passive in the donut, they can get stuck. This is how these rounds go wrong. Donut is powerful, but not with a smoke in your face. They could be anywhere.
2 smokes down on the bomb, an extra wide smoke screen. They can't hit the lineup. Defuse getting out, but Fnatic, Blame F swings out and just keeps them in that. This time he makes his play out from the donut and saves them with seconds to spare on that defuse.
I mean, Fnatic needed that. They needed everything they can get. As soon as they broke the money towards the end of this first half, they had to close it with 4. Pistol or Force is a requirement at this point for Fnatic. They may have gotten swept up at the start of this game with some very aggressive rounds from Rare Atom, but it's not done yet. Keys are trying to drill it into them right now. Making sure everybody knows their role. Rare Atom know this is the most important pistol of their major so far.
Yeah, this is the one that could put this whole worry to rest. Never have to dig deep, never have to worry about this being a close game if you stick the landing in this pistol round. This is for all the marbles. This is Rare Atom to try and take Ancient away. And if they find the pistol, they are well on the way to doing it. 2 in cave to get past. Nork and Mattis chew them up. Child King shut down. And so it's left to Kaze. They clear him out, they run him down. Flawless pistol put forth from Fnatic.
I can't believe they make that look so easy. 2 USPs, that's not dualies in cave. They just body shot their way through Rare Atom. Big pistol for Fnatic. Oh, clean shots for Nork. Fnatic warming into this game now, getting more and more dangerous with every passing round. Better late than never. Full eco for Rare Atom.
Nork is the footsteps. He knows they're charging in here, but that was meant to be the easy lineup. He gets blocked. Crim's able to hold on at least. That's something. Kaze's Deagle delivers a blinder, but it should be the end of the line here. 1 on 3, he has slipped the net and made it through Temple. Body should be aware of this, but right now he's not looking behind him. We'll start to circle back. Kaze's Deagle shut down, and so the gap keeps closing.
Oh, making some enemies.
Oh, that's a...
They don't like that.
It's a risky move from Body. Fnatic certainly weren't favorites in the crowd eyes anyway, but now he has made them public enemy number 1.
Feel like it's DreamHack Winter all again. Explosive mid-take for both teams. Fnatic at 3 strong. They fight with flair. Good flashes over the top. Somebody removed and they reset completely. Oh, Blame caught as King walks out late. Crims just has to smoke it. That's a sign of desperation right now. That lets Rare Adam walk red or walk right through. Pretty crazy move for King. They could line up. He's going right in. Body stops him in his tracks. And now they're forced it to be Li Hang dropped by Mattis. So much damage done, but none of it capitalized upon. It's only Kaze and a clutch.
Fully back to the drawing board for Kaze. I mean, pressure's starting to set in now for Rare Atom. They were 8-1 up in this game. Took a long while, but Fnatic have finally built back in.
I didn't see him. Oh.
Doesn't call their bluff on the smoke push. There is Crims on low HP pushed up in main, but there's only 30 seconds in this round. Kaze, does he have the time to be diligent in his clears here? Is he going to be ready for this? Crims hanging out. Kaze goes for the check, but Crims is faster on the trigger.
Fnatic relieving comeback here on this CT side. Not getting swept up in this series just yet. A very slow start, but this is where you would still expect Fnatic to be able to long this game out and show their experience. And if you're Rare Adam, you're no longer just running it down like those first few CT rounds. It feels like playing from behind with 7 or 6 rounds in a row from Fnatic across 2 halves.
Just pistols to work with. Fnatic chomping at the bit to equalize this game.
Good round to just B-pop it. Looks like they want to go for cave.
This has been a good fight for Fnatic, though. Util getting reined in. Body forced off the long side. The Molotov will miss its mark, and so Body is allowed to hang around on long. Bomb makes it in, but Summer falls down on the lane. It's all Li Hang right now. This Tech9 firing off for a double.
CT plant
going down. Mattis dead to the King AWP. Oh, but there's the lineup for Blame F. It's just Li Hang. Top performer in the game so far for Rare Atom. One of the young hopefuls trying to put Chinese Counter-Strike back on the map. Now needs to deliver the goods for Rare Atom in Shanghai. First kill found. Li Hang. The rope dangles over Fnatic. Spam through. Oh, deleted! And Li hangs them up. Fnatic gone. Wiped clean. The Tech9. The clutch again from Li Hang. And that's how Rare Atom break through.
One bullet, a chance shot through a smoke. Boom. And just like that, Rare Atom are back in it. Breaking a 6-round streak, winning an eco. Money in the pocket, Fnatic's on the ropes. They go back for more, boost up, Kaze looking for a pick. Explosion on mid, but the molly burns out King. He can't escape after his kill. Blame is still here, tucked in at elbow. Rare Atom take a breath, they got somebody deep in A main. And Fnatic have no one in this bomb site, making a full gamble. 4 players, they must push, they have to get aggressive. You can't sit with this many resources wasted on B, so Fnatic start to move 2 together. The sooner Rare Atom go, the better. Fnatic are piecing it together, 2 clears, cave and ramp. They know where this one's ending. They're going to have really good flank timing right now. Rare Adam haven't thrown any grenades. As the smokes start to come down, Fnatic will realize. And they can even flank A main on fantastic timing. BlameF in a power position right now. Rare Adam walking into the trap.
Double setup back in Donut. And still that backstab to think about later on. BlameF is the first man to play. And when he gets going, Rare Atom locked out.
That's super awkward timing. Rare Adam actually go back to check the flank, but in that timing, Blame slips through main and takes the other side of it. So he's able to kill players in the site before the flank is even known about. Really good push from Fnatic. And Rare Adam maybe too slow. Would have liked to see somebody take space there on his own. But Rare Adam had no information. Now they have no money. 3 pistols, 2 AKs. This is a bit of a topsy-turvy buy, to be honest. Not on the same page. They've got to make the guns work. They've got to make them work. Summer, beautiful headshot. Matt is in the site, gets tucked in time. Summer can't clear it, neither can Lee Hang. They fall. Still trading out, Rare Adam in the site.
They've kept it competitive, right? Mattis was on a roll there, but locked out by Child King. Crim's calling for rotates over. Nork's AWP now looks to hold the long aggro. And so Rare Atom, if they think they can find their fortune on a long push, they might be sorely mistaken. Nork has just left the angle. The time would be nigh for a Child King peak. Missed shot from the Nork AWP. This one on a knife's edge, but Crims has opened. Child King gives up the angle, backs off, goes back in. Child King, there's the lineup, and BlameF runs away. Tail between his legs, he gives over double digits to Rare Atom.
This isn't, he's not winning the flank. He has no kit. This is not a play. This is exits for Blame. Stats inflation, name of the game. I hate it.
One by one, though, the young stars of Rare Atom have stepped up and left their mark on this opening map.
There's a kit on long, man. I just wish he would go for some of these 1v2s. They're so winnable. He's such a potent rifler. How many times have we seen it in the 3 games Fnatic have played? Winnable 1v2s. Avoided in their entirety. Rare Adam on the cusp. Another eco win. That's 2.5. That was 2 guns, 3 pistols.
For BlameF, yeah, you know, he's always one to put up good numbers, but he's more so, I think, remembered for the shots he doesn't take.
It's not the openers for me, it's the closers. It's the lack of.
BlameF, this hero gun
stack.
has to stand and deliver. They're triple stacked in the donut. Damage on a Child King already. Lee Hang falls. BlameF can make amends for it all right now if this hero gun is the difference in this round. Kaze. 2 kills deep. Kaze tries to leave. He's been able to get out of there. There's a full-on A stack for Fnatic in this round, and BlameF has provided the kills on that gun, but Child King taking space. Opens up the doorway for this bomb to rotate back round.
Child King is so low right now. Even though there's 2 pistols in play, Fnatic almost feel favored in this round. Kaze's not recommitting to A. In fact, he's going for the full wrap back round the world to the B site. Blame can get ahead of this. He's starting to re-clear middle now, waiting for his team. That's okay. Blame has played trades in this round. He's let the pistols go in, and he's found those impactful kills. They need to find guns in middle. Fnatic group up in the mid-round. Rare Adam. They don't realize, again, like this last, like 2 rounds ago, they have way more space than they have any idea. And so with that lack of knowledge, Fnatic gain more ground, get closer. Long plant, it's really on Kaze right now. They split up, Blame going ramp. That is actually joining him. Nork on the big flank.
Flashing ramp side, that gets him to fire. That's an info flash from Rare Atom. And it's helped them piece together this retake that much clearer. Kaze, the only guy with HP. Child King, oh, he's got unchecked. Child King gets the first. Kaze's backstand, it's going to be close for Nork.
He's got it.
But defuse held and round saved. Nork delivers in the clutch. Perfect timing on the smoke push. And seconds the difference on that defuse. Fnatic keep this a one-round game.
So many low econ wins in this map. It's been crazy all over the place. Now Rare Adam used their final timeout. Fnatic burned 3 in 9 rounds. Rare Adam finally joined them. Nice try. But again for Rare Adam, it feels too slow on those, you know, rotates around the world. Sure, Kaze's entering unknown territory. But that's 2 rounds that Rare Adam, it feels like they've lost to themselves. They would have better positions far quicker. Fnatic, a very active CT side. That's a positive to take away. Always grouping, going for reclears, getting middle info late in the round. That's why they keep getting these flanks, keep getting these retake attempts off. Now money in their favor, but that's meant nothing so far.
Oh, Blame F with a good spawn, runs
Nice.
it up on towards Cave. Already breathing down their necks on the lane is Blame F. Aggression from Mattis. Blame F, key trade, and he's out of there. Quick as he arrives, he disappears, reclaims that 4-on-4.
All right, Mattis dies for Blame. Blame's now got to reinforce that B bomb site. He's dropping util, calling for a rotate. Body's there as well. That was all a setup for Blame. He makes it worth it. A nice opening move from Fnatic, but how will Rare Adam play the mid round? Back to middle. Crim's here. Trade available. They're not looking. Crim's. Oh, he goes back for more. Could be dangerous, but it pays off.
It's left to Kaze and Summer. 2 of the veteran players for Rare Atom, but as they go into this B site, they have Body to worry about. A late reinforce from Blame F over in Cave. Fnatic are teed up to play retake here. It's a lovely shot to open, but you're going to need a bunch more exactly like that. Plant in, but Blame F brings the pain from Cave. It's just Summer, low on health, low on chances, double backstab in, and he can't get a handle on Blame F. A confident display from Blame there. Takes the jump up into the heavens and fights throughout that round to tie this up.
That's more like it. Fnatic playing as a unit. And Blame keeping the pressure on. Later into this game, the more effective Fnatic have seemed for sure. This was a super strong lead to start this map.
8-1 to open to the advantage of Rare Atom.
Yeah.
The tables have well and truly turned on this one. Fnatic are back in the game.
Have Rare Adam run out of steam. These eco wins have been frequent. Maybe another B pop. Smoked out of the ramp though. Fnatic start 4B. They know the economy's low. They know what the move's going to be. They come for the kills.
Body goes hunting, pushing down the ramp. Caught out on an island here. Blame F overrun as well. Mattis dead up on the lane. Crims has tried to save the day, but he can't overstay his welcome. The B site's been taken in the meantime. Kaze moving in. Him and somebody sitting down bottom of the board for Rare Atom. Trying to be the ones to save the day here, but they've got Crims and Nork to go up against. They split up in this defense. Nork moving in with this AWP. Early on in the series, Nork was the one guy keeping Fnatic in it. And as he closes in now, he'll deal with Kaze. It's just somebody. And not able to overcome Crims. Fnatic move into the lead.
Oh, it's just been a sweaty game here for Fnatic, but a big sigh of relief yet again as they shut down a near eco win for Rare Adam. That got very scary. 4 players crunching lane, and Rare Adam almost win it out with just Tech 9s. Huge double kill from Mattis before he dies as well. And Nork has been very patient on these CT rotations, letting the kills come to him, and they often have. Rare Adam are the ones scampering now. They're going for a full A send. They just saw 4B. They know A's going to be weak right now. They made a good read. But it's still going to come down to this post plant.
Norxor, missed shot to open. They're getting closer. Nades raining in. Nork forced off the line. Double spam out from the donut, but nothing connects.
Really good
Rare
nades.
Atom have made this throw unscathed, and their util is put Nork on the back foot, although they lose Lee Hang. That is such a big name to take out of this post plant.
Late smoke is going to be painful for Fnatic. They have to go through donut heavy.
Well, 3 players grouped there in the right place. Crim's first man in, looks to lead the charge. There's a re-smoke down in the way of Donut. They have to play through this. So much time has ticked off this bomb. Mattis and Buddy making it happen. Kaze and Summer, the 2 left in this. Kaze taps out one, but they have to defuse. Kaze denies. Has he done this? It's down to the wire, but BlameF believes in that stick, and seconds are the difference. Right to the extremities of the clock, Fnatic emerge victorious. And for being 8-1 down, they now have 2 chances to close out Ancient.
Oh dear, this has been a crazy match of Counter-Strike. It's only map 1, and it might be Fnatic taking their pick after all, against the odds, despite the start. Explosive retake there, jumping through the smokes. Fnatic on the tip of the win. Fast out mid for Child King, no support. The flashes are fantastic. Crims gets that kill.
Everyone from Rare Atom is succumbing to the pressure here. They're all feeling the urge to make these plays to try to be the difference maker, but it's left them in a series of 1v1s while Fnatic storm the board. Some are dead, and Kaze now with a whole minute to take it in. What looked to be a triumph for Rare Atom after they were 8-1 up ends up being a very dark day indeed on Ancient. Fnatic come alive. And under the bright lights of the charts of the crowd, Rare Atom gets swallowed up whole. And now they watch on. As everyone knows, there is no winning this for Kaze. Fnatic on one hell of a recovery on Ancient after burning all their pauses in that first half.
Yeah.
After feeling like the momentum and the aggression that Rare Atom brought to the table had really stifled the Fnatic squad, have dug deep, have picked this up. And so Fnatic look to course correct here to start this series. They lock in the win on their map pick. For Rare Atom, they will have to seek redemption on map 2.
What the hell was that, boys?
Well, it might be cold outside, but it was summertime that first half. Let me just tell you. I mean,
Nice one.
They cooked on the CT.
Against a Fnatic who have now at least shaken off the fear from the stage, because man, that crowd was against them. It wasn't going well. Also good to see not just all the multi-kills that Mattis got towards B there, getting a bit warm. This is a fragger I really wanted to show up in the major, but also Blame kind of evolving inside of the game. He was playing really passive. He wasn't closing any rounds. He was saving in 1v2s, and then by the end of the map, he was making a lot more moves. He was actually ending rounds as well. So if he can start doing a little bit more of that, keep that going into map 2 here, I think Fnatic should be surely favored to shut this out. Let's see if Rare Atom can harness the arena, harness the energy of the room, and surprise us yet again with a strong start.
I'm gonna need to. But already this pistol round has some twists and turns. Fnatic starts strong over in the top of mid and at this A site. 4 players here. And that's where Rare Atom are heading towards. Feeling like a bit of a read for Fnatic. They're going to start to aggress into the top of mid. They get their number. They spot Rare Atom and they're left fighting here. But Mattis gets himself stowed away in the boiler. And it is a dominant start. 4 from Mattis.
That's the Mattis we want to see. Not his mouse pad, but the player. 6 shots. Star of the show here for Fnatic. Someone with the potential to be at least finally unleashing it. Towards the end of that map of Ancient, and now starting off on Rare Atom's map pick of Inferno. T-side, hard place to be, and the Force in round 2. Didn't feel like they got the chance to play the pistol. They run it back. 4 up alt mid.
Explosive out through short, but right into Mattis, the guy who started this game with the 4K in the pistol. Another chance at the multi-kill there, but Kaze's going to overrun them now. Him and Summer are both very low. Now Child King is as well. The spam from Crims is well found. Oh, and they're so wounded here. These last two for Rare Atom.
Gonna have to hit instant headshots.
Kaze up and over, dead immediately. And Summer doesn't know where to look. Crims opens up Inferno with a vengeance. It's his spam that kickstarts the retake. Brings Fnatic into the fold. Bomb plant found for Rare Atom means they can put a bit of money in here.
I don't want them to tempt them too hard and go for the full buy. You know, Kaze could get an AK, might just save for the AWP next round, but I'd like to see Rare Atom just do another half and play Tech 9 armor. Not enough damage to justify full AKs here, or full Galils, so Nork with an AWP early in this game. Kind of risky to pull it into this round, but he's been reliable, to say the least. Goes for the deep peek.
And Pistols on the receiving end. We'll have to see how the AWP purchase goes for Nork here. But it looks like Rare Atom want to try and contest this banana control early.
Spamming some re-smokes. Blame's got one more. Don't often see the players hang out at bottom logs anymore. They will just pull back. It's going to be a flash through the smoke. Caught off his body, but he's going to get his util in and dump it as they run through. That's a crazy entry, but they can't go any further, you'd like to think. Body salvages the weapon, re-smokes. Rare Atom, this is a rough round, but that gap is tantalizing.
Reason enough to go for it, but it's Mattis who really is a point to prove here.
Whoa.
Started this game off at a crazy level, has Mattis, 8-1.
Yeah. Very impactful double.
Rare Atom from spilling over into that B site, leaving just Kaze. And Mattis wants to clear this. Walking in, he's going to catch Kaze unawares. 9-1 for Mattis to open.
Compost. Can Rare Atom grow on this T side with a full buy? Kaze neglects the AWP. It is T side after all. They still haven't seen Nork's AWP in middle either. So don't know what they're in for here. Does have a good spawn if he wanted to attempt something here, but phase smoke comes down. Fnatic, control of middle. Rare Atom push up through ult instead. Oh, even Banana with deep nades as well. Body and Blame with a lot of real estate. Oh, and I like the setup. A high-low with Blame anti. We just saw Rare Atom flash through that banana smoke last round, but rifles out. Child King gonna look for his entry. Oof. Team flash, but here he comes into the jaws. Double kill for Child King.
That's insane!
How's he done that?
That's the exact fight Fnatic are hoping for. You're supposed to trade that worst case. Mattis has been the guy making a world of difference for Fnatic, and that keeps up here. As once again he stopped the B play. In the meantime, Rare Atom have gotten out over towards A. Are they ready for Crims? Up in the apartments, Nork's AWP rotates over, deals with Lee Hang out on long. And so that crazy double from Child King might all be for naught. Crims is repositioned, drops into the passive hold. Left fighting all on his lonesome here as they walk up through short, but Crims is in a good spot to get rid of that first man in. Kaze falls, it's a lazy clear.
It's got to go, 15 seconds, can't wait forever. Crims forces it, and that's a little bit topsy-turvy for Rare Atom. Not going in to trade together, one clearing pit, one clearing site. Not realizing exactly where Crims had gotten off to. Maybe thinking he'd repushed apps. Rare Atom call a timeout. That's a disastrous round to lose. A double entry that clean. And they try and just charge B, but Mattis, I mean, he, like everyone comes up with impact. Crims gets a big double there, but Mattis coming through the smoke, stopping Child King from taking space. If Rare Atom get the site and they have the 5-on-3, 4-on-3, that's their round. So Mattis makes a big boy play. Does not let that double entry steamroll over Rare Atom.
I mean, in any other game ever, a double kill like that up through Banana is enough to win you the round, right? So you're dead on. Mattis playing with a huge degree of confidence. You know, that is a round-saving play, and it's what tees Fnatic up for this flawless start. Back down to pistols now for Rare Atom. Child King entrusted with the AK once again, going to try his hand at the push-up through Banana, but this time he gets messed up on the spam. Blame F brings him down low. And Lee Hang not able to get that ball rolling yet. It was him and Child King on map 1 that were the difference makers for Rare Atom.
Almost an off-meta Banana control for Fnatic. The amount of resources and the amount of success they're getting by just completely taking this part of the map at the start of the round. Usually you see T's able to get a lot more damage off with utility. If Rare Atom are going to allow this, Fnatic are going to keep doing it. So we need to, oh my god, we need to see some better nades for Rare Atom if they want to stop this. Instead they just drive by, run and gun, ready for the third. They are not. Mattis again 13-1 as he shuts down that B hit.
He's a part-time B player. Oh, finally cancelled out. You've dealt with the guy who's caused you nothing but problems. But now you're not ready for Crims.
Ballsy.
Just going to commit to the plant as somebody. As he tries to put this first round on the board for Rare Atom. Can he finish what Kaze and Child King started here? Open the retake is not ideal for Nork. Especially not as this line could open for him to duel Crims. So yeah, Nork regroups. Somebody mollied out into the open. They force the fight and Crims keeps it clean. Fnatic still flawless. And Mattis, he has been so defining in the early stages of this game. He's already done all the legwork for Fnatic on this CT side.
Feels like all these rounds are going the same. Fnatic win Banana, Rare Atom catch him off guard and somehow get a dry double entry, and then Mattis just comes in and multi-kills the B hit. I don't know how he keeps getting away with it. Rare Atom will no longer be surprised by this third player. You saw after 2 kills there, they were knife out, they were going. Mattis just fed kills. Can Rare Atom stop this Banana control? Because Fnatic with this deep smoke from T-Spawn, look at it landing on the minimap. It's already down. Rare Atom this time going to challenge it with a bit more pace. Great grenades. Blame just sprays. And he finds 2 kills immediately. Gets tucked in. They did see him. But Blame is not fearful in this map. He is woken up towards the end of Ancient. And he is putting Rare Atom down.
I mean, when you see Mattis doing this, right, it kind of forces you to play with confidence if you're Fnatic, and it's brought the best out of them here. They were undoubtedly favorites heading into this series, and now they're playing up to that.
Yeah, it was just momentum that was rolling out of control at the start of Ancient, with Fnatic playing some really fast rounds, and Rare Atom having heavy mid, some nice B setups, catching Fnatic out. And now we go to Inferno, where experience often reigns true. And Fnatic are playing a great game.
I mean, there's 8 kills on all of Rare Atom, 13 on Mattis, 8-0 on Crims. Which, by the way, is the exact stat line you want out of your A-site anchor.
Yeah, no deaths. He's not even got the bomb here, Lee Hang, so say he gets this double kill, he still loses the round. But he's going to go for it anyway. Just looking to try and get into this game. It's 0-5 on both counts. Mattis makes it count for Fnatic, 6-0. And it's all about this Banana control right now. If Rare Atom can't stop this, they are going to get swept aside by Fnatic. Even that round, when they play for it, when they hit some mollies, they pre-smoke the molly, they molly car, it's Fnatic HGing, getting so much damage, and Blame just swinging wide. Do Rare Adam have the depth to stop this banana take?
And the thing that's worrisome is, like, for Fnatic, this is already a great CT half. T-side Inferno is where they do their best work. And so the fact that you're 6-0 with a chance to just keep sweetening the deal leaves Rare Atom in the most dire of straits. It's starting to feel like that 8-1 lead back on Ancient might be the best memory they get to walk away from. It's their time at the major. It's now very much called into question by Fnatic.
Oh my, again, bottom B with a perfect smoke. They're going to pop through mid, play as a unit. They need to trade out here. Krims realizes yet to die. This should be his first. Lihang finds that entry.
And Lihang finally on the board.
Oh,
another one, this time from Child King.
Nice
Kaze
trade.
there.
Big trade.
They get past Mattis. No heroic multi-kill this time. From the guy 280 yard deep. And so that's Rare Atom finally breaking through. But they are going to need a lot more to shore up this map, to shore up this offensive.
Something more simple though, just grouping up with a deep mid smoke. They just hit it together, flash, push Fnatic back out of middle, and Lihang with a big entry on long, plus some trades. Rare Adam playing to their strengths. Fnatic should be allowed to keep their weaponry here. Rare Adam want to build their own economy at the start of this half. Still a salvageable T side.
Fnatic drop one round and immediately come through with the timeout. They don't want this to be the dawn of Rare Atom finding their footing on this T half. And they've been very liberal with the pauses. That keeps up into this second map. Kita, a chance to talk to the squad and keep this defensive half looking clean.
Yeah, not much to say, just keep it going. Really watch out for that a similar round like that again. Mid pop, keep up the banana control. Don't play 3B, there's no need to right now, it feels like. They are going to start 3 there, but probably just to drop some util and rotate back out. Oh, Rare Atom do go for the B hit, the read is in. Deep nades again, look at the damage, brutal utility for Fnatic, and they immediately rotate 2 out. They don't believe this will end B, but it feels like they have ended the round at B, finishing off Child King. Just excellent grenade work for Fnatic on this CT side.
Child King's so often been the guy to get the ball rolling, so losing him early is a serious blow for Rare Atom. He never even got to fire a bullet. It's all the nade damage. Fnatic 4-stack over in top mid. After a little while, you could anticipate they're going to look to aggress here, especially with, you know, double porch side setup, double long. Rare Atom lying wait over at Banana. Now they still have a nade on Lihang. That gives them the option to blow this top banana smoke open. So even though Body's going to replenish it now, that actually falls deeper than he wanted. Spammed by somebody. That's open runway. Fnatic full leaning over towards the A site. They only had Body to defend B, so they've now got to scramble this rotate over. Rare Atom have been burned before with their lack of diligence clearing out B. This time, they clear everything, leave no stone unturned, and they get the site for free. Fnatic 4 strong up through Banana.
Don't count them out. Backside orb is powerful right now. Fnatic will actually concede. They save it completely. They don't like what they see. Rare Adam not giving them kills. Man, rudimentary mistake for Body though. He's solo B. He drops his final smoke. Why is he spamming? What are you hoping to achieve? you're just giving Rare Atom the only way to kill you. You can walk across that and cross in. It's still dangerous, but spamming is just giving Rare Atom a way in a round that you cannot afford to fall. Just feels completely unnecessary. The risk reward not there. And look what happens. Fnatic literally give it up in a 4v4. They don't like their odds. Fair enough. Rare Atom were entrenched. They could have had CT. Fnatic don't know. So back to the drawing board.
It's one of those moments where the sort of off-meta decision after seeing all those nades raining down Banana does well by Rare Atom. Right, that very much felt like the idea for Fnatic. We've lobbed so much util in, they think it's a stack, but Rare Atom powered through.
Yeah, they believed.
Lame aggro down Banana, more smoke spam to come through. This time the util has done big damage to Fnatic.
He wanted to leave so bad, he just ran through a full molly.
Oh, and another for Child King. Owns Banana.
Oh dear.
Kaze, one more off the orb, and somebody even deals with Mattis. It's just Crims.
I feel like we see that so much more in CS2. Like people just thinking the molly's almost done and just running through it. Like that molly was barely down. Blame already, he was tagged, he was like 60, but he just burnt 60 to 0. Leaves his teammate hung out to dry in front of the wall. Crims is just trying to live right now. They will not let that happen.
Look at the hunt. Like, they really want to knock out this final AK. They spot him over here in middle. Right. Crims does not want to part with it, but has no choice. Child King, he's here to play.
Yeah, he's the hero right now. He's the one guy doing everything for Rare Atom, finding all the crucial entries that have won them rounds, even rounds they've lost. Getting that double kill at Banana. Can Rare Atom really find 6? This round will answer that question. They break Fnatic's money if they can take it. Rare Atom refusing to give up from 6-0 down 3 straight.
And the fact is so much of this is just coming from Child King and Kaze as well, I think. You know, flying under the radar a little bit more, but has been influential here.
Got those trades in the first round they won to get up on A.
With Li Hang falling silent, Child King has a lot of slack to pick up. But he is delivering on that right now.
Oh my God.
Opener!
How?
You have to pay respect to him on Banana. This real estate that Fnatic were winning the game on fighting for is now starting to turn against them. And they're reluctant to give him that respect. They're reluctant to give him this room. They're looking like they want to re-aggress into this, but he is still aggressing up through Banana. Has support, Summer in behind him. Nork on the line.
Oh.
There's the trade from Kaze. Body fell. Child King can't be stopped.
It's crazy because it's not like we're even seeing flash peaks for Child King.
He's doing it dry.
The amount of dry fights he's just winning, running into the B bomb site is insane. One-man army, a fantastic support for Kaze to not let Nork escape with his life and with his AWP. And Rare Atom are fighting for 6.
After how this game started, with Crims having a flawless opening, he was like 9-0, 8-0, Mattis at 200 ADR, always in the right place at the right time. This felt done, this felt over.
Yeah.
It was a non-starter for Li Hang. Summer still doesn't have a kill, but Child King and Kaze, polar opposite ends of the spectrum in terms of experience, even in namesake. They're the two getting this done right now for Rare Atom.
Yeah, rookie at his first major. Child King here to stay, here to play. Even takes Mattis out.
He's hunting, like he's getting the opener and he's hunting down the saves every time. This is Child King versus the world.
Fnatic can't celebrate too soon in this elimination matchup. They clinch Ancient. They start Inferno rock solid, winning Banana every round. Well, now it's a different game. Now it's a different story. Another B-stack called by Fnatic. But these rounds have been decided in Banana for the better and for the worse.
I mean, look at what Fnatic have had to do to stop Child King. 4 strong in the B-hold. And all in stack.
Just try and bait him into the CT setup. It's really nice. Little jiggle there from Body will pull players into the M4.
Okay, he's had some crazy dry fights getting one. But this is Crims. This is Crims 10-2. Veteran player, safe hands. Boosted up in an off angle.
Oh, no.
Now looking to re-aggress. Child King needs to hold on! And it's all him! Child King is that guy! On for the ace! Rare Atom! For these veteran players, for somebody in Kaze, it was always the question of waiting for the right man to come up. And it's the king of children becoming a man on the stage. 15-7. He is the one-man army for Rare Atom.
It just can't be put better, Harry. He has won them every single round of play. 5 straight for Rare Atom. It's the inverse of Ancient. The slowest start possible. A game that looked dead on arrival. And Child King crowning round after round for Rare Atom. Can they break even, split the half?
If you said they were going to do that when Fnatic is 6-0 up, I would have laughed at it. There was no way for this to happen. And it still doesn't even feel like there should be. Like, it's so insane that this is one guy doing it all.
And the way the rounds are going as well, it's not like there's ever been a B execute.
The rest of his team have 12 kills. He's sitting 15-7. He's getting all the openers, all the closes. He's doing everything.
I like this change. Fnatic actually play 4A, or at least a float player in Spawn. Blame bouncing between the 2 bomb sites just in case Rare Atom do something different. They don't want to die in Banana. They don't want the round to end at half wall. Fnatic play it a little bit safer this time. Nork's AWP has yet to really fire off. It's on the long side. Lee Hang in the apartments. Banana taken, smoked out by Fnatic. Rare Atom come back. Child King. Is he just going to fake this out solo in B? Because meanwhile, the rest of his team look ready and willing to pounce. 3rd rotation drawn into this site. It's Kaze with a bomb, with the nades to set up Rare Atom on this A hit. Double pit, Crimson Mattis. This should be a dependable hold.
You'd like to think, right? These were the 2 that did all the heavy lifting in that first half.
They found the gap.
Child King manages to get out deep over at long. Will he be in the position after that same impact? No.
Sick.
He falls first. They've got to do this without their hard carry. This will be the time for the rest of the gang to appear. Lee Hang throwing his name back into the conversation with a big double kill now. Leaves Rare Atom in a 3-on-3. Things will get weird. Things will get wild as for the first time in a long time, Fnatic have to try and retake this A side of the map.
Some lineups here. Some backside util. This might burn out Summer if it's well placed. Oh, it is not well placed. It's a flash. Flame's got the molly now. Out it goes, and it misses completely. So Summer, second one's perfect. Summer's got a repos, running in the back of the site. North finds that kill. They're all so low. The AWP's not the weapon for the job, but Lee Hang is 3 kills deep. One more repeat, bomb denied. And Rare Atom with 6 straight to pull back this first half.
Up until now, it had only been Child King, but in that round, he falls first. And so it's the rest of Rare Atom that have to pick it up. Lee Hang, who had a horrible start to this map, recovers the 6th for Rare Atom.
It's the 2 young stars, Harry. It's the 2 major rookies debuting on a home crowd stage, fighting for their lives in Shanghai. And you were ready to write them off, and fair enough. But they don't want to go down without a fight. Summer 0-10 on the half. Still, Rare Atom sits 6-6.
I mean, there are some games where you say it feels like a 4v5, but this one is a 4v5. And it hasn't seemed to matter yet as they move on to their defensive half. You will need something out of Summer here. He can't afford to have an entirely quiet game.
That makes sense. I mean, the shooters on Fnatic are, have been solid in this series. Mattis has been a bit of a monster. Think about the end of Ancient. He was getting so many multi-kills towards Cave, playing very aggressive, him and Blame in tandem. And while he, again, started this game really strong, sure, he was actually kind of locked out of a lot of those rounds with them ending B for 4 or 5 in a row for Rare Adam. So on this T side, eyes on Mattis. See if he can crack this game back open for Fnatic after a drought of rounds. Didn't have a choice over on A. Now it's up to him.
Kaze, very aggressive, but back's turned. Mattis immediately roars to life. Summer is finally on the board. And he puts a stop to Mattis's push.
Oh, the Blame timing though. Has he heard this? He looks like he's heard this. Perfect flank. 4 on 2 now. Unthrowable for Fnatic if they group up, and that's exactly what they're doing. Trying to trade 4 on 1 on somebody.
Only 3 kills to his name. Left alongside him is Summer, who got his first kill in this round here. In a 2v4, Fnatic destined to pick up the pistol, try to get back to their winning ways. Safe smoke down on Moto as well means that Summer can't attempt this. Looking for something just to try and get his head back in the game is Summer. But these are nothing more than empty fights. So Fnatic pick up a pistol win with some sharp shooting from Mattis and great positioning from Blame F. They find themselves onto a winner early.
Fnatic answer the call, and Rare Atom go for the force, as they have so many times in this series. Kaze's got a Nova.
Nova on long. Even the name of the position doesn't speak volumes to its effectiveness there. But Fnatic seem interested in this B site and what it has in store.
They got a nade to break. If they want to change the timing of this play. CT Smoke goes in for the boost as well. 3 strong here. But Fnatic, slow and steady. Exec comes in. Molotovs cover the site. Somebody, Li Hang, hung out to dry. And Summer locked out by the util means Fnatic are on to 8.
Summer hangs around, but no kit. This isn't anything wild or cheeky from Summer. He just had nowhere else to go, and they even chase him down in the ruins. Save called for Child King and Kaze. Child King's actually going to go looking for something over here in middle. They've learned about that Deagle now, and he strikes fear into the ranks of Fnatic. They are still hunting him, but taking a different route, a different approach. Fnatic have stuck the landing versus the force buy. They might even remove these saving players in at the end. Body right there, walks into the Deagle. But it's not a lot to fight back with here if you're Rare Atom. You save a Nova and a Mac-10. They buy up the double nades, looking to do something early. Fnatic, this is very much in their wheelhouse now. They're on the T side of Inferno, where they do their best work. They've successfully converted against the Force Buy, and they don't have much to worry about here. The triple nades are the big threat.
Oh, nice opener.
Oh, good damage.
They do pull back. Fnatic realize more are coming and they respond with their own, but softened up on 2.
Well, Chalking even throws in that deeper banana smoke from Spawn.
They can leave blame here if they want to go back and re-clear middle. Crims is doing it alone right now. Playing Boiler with the mid-smoke up. karze. Nova doesn't fire. Maybe Crims saw it and wants nothing to do with that. The attempt to be here but blocked. Unless a smoke kill comes through, Fnatic have to wait.
Great timing on the smoke block. You were worried that Chalkin would have got left out of that B hit. But given a second chance here, there's still more util for Fnatic to stream over, right? That's the first layer. They know that Rare Atom don't have a lot to work with here, so they've baited out what little util they had. And now they set up for the real exec.
Oh, mollies everywhere. There's nowhere to stand. That's a great molly in the open as well, but in so many positions. Child King.
You see him on the board, you run away.
See ya. That guy's hitting right now. Somebody's calling he's up A, but he might die here. They got a crossfire. karze falls immediately. Mac-10's ugly, but Summer recovers. Second kill of the game. They're coming his way. It's him be the world.
No impact. No kill found. Summer dead. And it's just Child King arriving late with the Deagle. 1 kill, but 1 HP. 1 point of health for Child King. And a crossfire teed up between Nork and Mattis. They're scared about facing this guy, but they finally get rid of him. Did all he can, but Fnatic, they're playing to dodge Child King on the other side.
That's a fair strategy. I mean, especially when you have players who are going as quiet as the veterans of this team in Summer and Somebody, right? Like 2 and 3 kills. Even that Mac-10 spray is a backstab. It's absolutely ugly. So if I'm Fnatic, I'm looking to abuse these weaker players right now, especially on a map like Inferno when you can almost guarantee their positions. Child King back on A. Somebody threw the Molotov 100 to 0 from utility. Li Hang not much better for him. Fnatic flash. He's fighting for it, but he can't escape surely, just about. No jump shot.
No accounting for that.
Can't really do anything about it. karze's here. He's hit a couple on this T side.
I mean, yeah, when you see them fighting for Banana like that, you are worried about the triple stack. But in going back, they will play right into the hands of the one-man army. Summer up and leaves, but he has 2 kills. If you're looking for any intrigue in this round, it's got to be Child King up on the apartments.
Very tradable position. He's going to have to drop. They can overwhelm him. This shouldn't be the hero moment that we all dream of.
Smoke in, they're going to catch him down into the pit. Nothing found.
It's awkward timing. Smoke gives away his position. Fnatic pounce. 10 rounds. Can't say it didn't get scary in this game, but Fnatic are relieving the tension and looking to find that necessary win in a game they came in so favored to.
It was always T-side that was going to be the problem, both because Fnatic looked very comfortable here, but I think just more importantly, as you touched upon, right, like it is these more experienced names that have fallen completely silent, and that was always going to be exploitable in this second half. If you're able to isolate Summer and Somebody, you have advantages right there. Very plainly, they're just not hitting their mark. And so as Fnatic reach double digits, the final timeout is called in for Rare Atom.
And it's one thing to be that hero and to be going up Banana and getting 2, 3 kills around on T-side. It's so much harder to find that same success on CT Inferno. It's so much harder for a one-man army to be effective. You need your anchors to be dependable. And right now, Rare Atom feel anything but. Fnatic handling business. And Maddie's and Crims with a great game between the two of them.
6-round streak giving false hope to Rare Atom here. Fnatic still have many more tricks up their sleeve, many more individuals to rely upon. And while that first half was a brawl for Banana, more often than not, Fnatic are constantly looking further afield. BlameF loves this lurk position over towards Banana. He feels right at home there. So he keeps a back door open for Fnatic. If they don't like what they see on the A play, BlameF can always alleviate the tension later in the round and provide that opening runway for the B hit. Summer at long, 2 kills in the map so far. Finds his third now. On to Mattis, no less. That is a big voice to remove from the Fnatic squad.
Well, an entry here would complicate everything if Blame can find his contact into this Molotov. Is a swing wide enough? Somebody gets a spot. Blame goes chasing. The Molly's not down. Somebody's in trouble. He gets overwhelmed. Blame can't find both. It's up to A. 20 seconds through the smoke. Kaze hits a no-scope and body in a 1v3, but it's only 1v1 inside of the site. He doesn't know where Summer's off to. A Child King, rather, with the kill. Grabs the orb, saves the round for Rare Atom. And they find their first in the half. Can it be the start of something for Rare Atom, or is it just a blink for Fnatic as they go back to their winning ways in Banana?
Very fast on the hit here from Nork. Plays with the spawn on this AWP. Not something Rare Atom have really had to worry about yet, but they learn about it here and now. They managed to get out at least. Lee Hang not sacrificed to that AWP.
Mattis is through.
Seems like Kaze got the spot there. Nades rain in over it short. And he drops off down into the pit. It's a strong position for that AWP, but Fnatic are gearing up for the B hit while they're faking this A play. Child King flashed into the top of middle. This is a big info play to have later in the round. Look, it's freed up Summer to start rotating away. Fnatic are in 2 minds about where they want to end here. They're teetering back on Banana. They've still got 2 players in top middle. They're leaving options open, but right now they feel like a jack of all trades, master of none, so they start to group up for this B hit.
Fnatic against the stack. Summer, he needs to stay here to give Rare Atom a shot. He's got a flash, he's got a Molotov, he's got options available. A few more seconds bought by Rare Atom. Fnatic don't tick in that molly, most importantly. They don't reveal how close they are to hitting this bomb site. Summer's Molotov, a T-molly, no less, can have a lot of impact as Fnatic come in for the kill.
Molly goes into pool. Somebody low on health, but Lee Hang tries to hold the line. But out on an island is Lee Hang. Need numbers, need a big defense. And the stack of Rare Atom repels it. Kaze, Child King, the 2 top performers not required as Lee Hang shuts Fnatic out of the B play.
I'm shocked he doesn't kill his teammate in the process. Somebody's 1 health on that pillar. They're just jiggling. Great supportive util from Summer. Piecing together a 5 alive round, gets the molly for pool, gets the flash in, separates Fnatic on the hit.
I mean, this was the big what if of this game, right? With Child King playing so well and Lee Hang is that other young star alongside him. The guy storming the board from Ancient, but going entirely missing at Inferno. What if he got switched online? What if you were getting more out of Lee Hang? Well, he just stopped that B play there. Fnatic burn their final timeout.
Rough round for Fnatic to lose because they don't necessarily make big mistakes or anything. They do their default early. They get seemingly a few nades out of Rare Atom, but it's the rotator who holds the bulk of them, and Rare Atom who make a fantastic gamble on the B bomb site. Fnatic don't lose a player early. They just exec into the stack.
And even that links back to earlier in the round where Child King got the info that mid was clear. That's what allowed Summer to rotate. And so he got there just in time with all the util to facilitate that B hole.
Rare Atom not playing scared, they're playing smart. Nork playing loose and fast, up Banana with the orb. Are they ready for this? They didn't see it last round. They might know it got saved, given the name. Some good grenades down Banana. Li Hang and somebody on this B bomb site. Fnatic have 2 smokes. If they wanted to do an exec, it would be flashless, but it would be also their only option in this round. They have nothing but Banana. Gonna check their flank, make sure no one's pushing. Mattis left at top B. And Nork would love desperately an entry kill on this AWP just to soften the defense.
I mean, Rare Atom are aware of what was saved out of that last round, right? They're all just tucked in, no one giving an opening pick away. Chalking was just leaving the A site, and so temporarily a gap has opened up over at long.
Yeah.
Smoke now down. Molotov stops the AWP, linking up with Body, but he's made it through. 4 HP and a Glock.
It's only a Glock, Harry.
But it's Summer back turn, freebie offered up. Surely the Glocks aren't enough to do this. Kaze's eyes taken off the prize on the short side. They're getting closer with each missed shot. Finally, Kaze delivers the goods. Kaze holds on. And this round with the pistols that was on a knife's edge. They pick it back up. Rare Atom, a 1-round game. Kaze with 4 in the hole.
On 5 health as well. Say what you want about Rare Atom in this game, right? It's the supportive utility. This team is playing together right now. The numbers may not be good for a couple of the fraggers, but the flashes to assist, the way they're trading off each other's contact, it's looked really nice. It's drawing this game back into question on the CT side. 1 round behind Fnatic, 3 in a row. This game's not done yet. Rare Atom hanging on by a thread. Fnatic just go for contact mid-crunch, walking through the smoke as Summer peels back. Chalkin's going to get hit, but he's not going to have any idea what's behind this smoke.
Hang on, he seems aware of it. He seems aware of the creep in through spawn. Chalking, right place, right time. Mattis, he sees him. Chalking doesn't take the immediate fight. Swinging it out late. Chalking falls first. Somebody has got to hold on. Someone's going to save them. Can somebody be that man? Dead after the first. Summer's aggressing in through middle. That's the bomb away from Fnatic. Rare Atom could still try and recover this, but the push from Li Hang gives away the aim of the game, gives that bomb back to Blame F. Can Kaze be the one to stop this? Bomb's not picked up yet. Blame F goes looking for it. Backstabbing from Summer. He's playing the trigger discipline.
He needs his kills.
They've smoked off Banana. He's missed the timing. He's missed the window. Both times over, Summer has not hit the mark.
But
playing late into this. Mattis is now suspicious about Banana. Back on the angle. Summer secures it. 2v2. Plant stop. 20 seconds left as they have to retreat to a safer angle. Fnatic get that bomb down. Rare Atom, the ones on the clock. They know where both players are. Summer secures his kill. And it's just Body. Kaze stops him.
You're joking.
Summer struggled to ever get going. 0 kills in the first half, but that 3K right there ties this game up.
He had so many chances, so many seconds to take that kill, and it felt like not doing it was the undoing of the round. Instead, it gives Rare Atom life. He holds his shot till the last second, forces a new plant, forces an uncomfortable post plant for Fnatic. And Rare Atom clash their way to double digits. Even with the plant, Fnatic have broke. Half by Tech9's Rare Atom favored. Out of absolutely nowhere. Oh!
There's the nades. Li Hang. They're still fighting for this. They want even more. Will that be their undoing, or will this be the beginning of something beautiful for Rare Atom? They hang around for just a moment, wait to see if they can collect any more kills through Banana. And now it all falls quiet as Rare Atom ease back into the 5-on-3. Li Hang with a jiggle.
Oh dear.
Supporting the side,
bad smoke.
Players with nades out. Smoke's
no.
wrong. Li Hang has to stand and deliver. 3 kills deep in the round, but the B site lost. Fnatic just with pistols now arm themselves. Now get a bomb to play around.
Still, there's so much util. 4-on-2. Grims has to put this gun to some insane use. They stop him in his tracks. Norm grabs it. They're spraying away. And Charles King will finish the job. Rare Atom are in the lead. 6-0 down. And even after their T-side comeback, that was Fnatic. Both pistols converted. First gun round. 10-6. And now Rare Atom have drawn this game back to their favor.
The rebuild of Li Hang across this game has been almost as cool to watch as Charles King's one-man army to keep them in the first half. It was those two, Li Hang and Charles King, on Ancient that were the difference makers, that were the guys keeping that map going. But Li Hang did not start strong here. He had to build up, he had to power up as the series has gone on, and he's managed that.
Fnatic are crumbling yet again. It felt like the start of Ancient, they brushed it off. Well, now it's the end of Inferno. Dirtied again by this Rare Atom CT side. Fnatic getting desperate, walking through the smoke. It's worked before. There's Summer on the line. Poor game. Can save it right here, right now. Summer with 2. Body spots another. He's got the bomb. They come for the kill. He will get revenge, and another spray for Li Hang leaves it even in the balance. It's only Nork. 1v2 now, no AWP.
And double AWP between somebody and Kaze as Nork goes back. He's going to clash with that Kaze. AWP! Kaze delivers map point to Rare Atom.
He's had impact as well. Think about that huge 4K down in pit on the anti-eco. That's a back-breaking round if Fnatic win it. Kaze hit only the shots he had to. And that's enough to put Rare Atom with 2 chances to take us a distance. Vertigo. Is it inevitable? 6 rounds in a row. Rare Atom just need 1 more.
Kaze trying his hand at the mid.
Oh!
Went from being the guy to end rounds to now the one looking to open it all. 4 kills between Rare Atom. And a 3rd and final map. 1 more map in front of this crowd, the home stage. And a chance to keep that major dream alive. Summer ices out Mattis over in middle. And so from the cold depths of this start, summertime has dawned upon Rare Atom. They bask in the warmth. Just Body and Crims left to beat.
Felt like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to play in front of the Shanghai crowd. But Rare Atom will keep the dream alive and will go all 3 maps in this elimination game against Fnatic.
I started the death segment after the first map going, what the hell just happened? And I feel like it's the perfect question for Inferno.
Make it to this major, and I feel like he's lived up to that across the series so far. Gonna need to see him keep being a stable pair of hands. 30 years old, showing there's always room for improvement. 5 years since you last saw him at a major. And so he doesn't want to let go of this feeling just yet.
It's got to be incredible as well, especially in front of a crowd supporting Rare Atom this hard. Live in Shanghai for our first elimination match of the Perfect World Major. Rare Atom, Fnatic, Vertigo. A hard-fought battle across 2 maps, very close games. Can Vertigo live up?
Going to be a different pace from Fnatic. They start this very, very slow on the T side. No bombastic pistol round. Grouping for the B hit now while Rare Atom are poised. Very strong over in middle. This means they're going to have fast rotates at least. Oh. First man in. Body fed to the Wolves. Summer secures it, and a little bit more back the other way from Li Hang. Fnatic might get all the space, they might get the bomb plant, but they're lacking the manpower. Can someone make up for this? Blame F. Tries to be that candidate. Has support from Nork with Crims left to try clutch up should it be required. BlameF, just the one and done, and it will fall to Crims. All alone, they're running at him, they're running him down. Defuse being held, and somebody holds strong.
At this point, it's such a hard game to predict because there's so many external factors. It's not just the crowd, it's not just the pressure. You can forget the win-loss on these maps, the experience these two teams have. Rare Atom are playing like there's nothing to lose. And Fnatic are fighting for their lives in a game they were never supposed to be threatened in a game that no other team was. Rare Atom were destroyed against VP and the MongolZ. 6 rounds across 2 BO1s. And now in a third map versus a legendary organization. Child King back to his usual ways. Down the ramp with a vengeance. Opening kill goes the way of Rare Atom. He swings again, he pays the price. It's a huge trade back from Blame. Rare Atom take a breath. They have the better guns, they have the better position. Fnatic leave the ramp as 3 players group here. B is a complete chasm right now. There is no one here. It's going to have to be a retake here for Rare Atom. BlameF going to throw the execute. He's got full nades. Rare Atom starting to shift to the right place. Quad molly in. Blame flashes them. Fnatic make it clear.
And they come.
Bomb up close.
MongolZ swinging a hit, swinging out wide on that OP9. It's just left to BlameF, 30 seconds. And Rare Atom, much like how this series started, they are throwing themselves into these fights.
Looks like Body doesn't know he has the bomb. He's pushed up to Jens as the first player in with his teammate. Then tries to pull back, gets caught between positions. If he could get that bomb stuck in, that'd be big money for Fnatic. He'd have teammates to cover, but he's just caught in the open. Fnatic flustered at the start of this series. Force buy goes nowhere. Full eco now, couple of deagles. Some chance headshots will go a long way.
BlameF first to fall. Rare Atom looking to do good on sticking the landing in these early pistol conversions.
And think about how last map Fnatic won both pistols. They went on 6-0 streak and 4-0 streak off the back of winning those pistols. Now, first one firmly sits in the favor of Rare Atom.
Working his way up through ramp is Crims, but silenced swiftly. It's MongolZ throwing himself into every one of these fights.
They're playing so confident right now. Of course, it's only anti-ecos, but the fact they're going for all these swings, they're playing together, they're trading peaks. Rare Atom are playing to win.
I mean, it's exactly what you want to see, right? Like, this is once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It would be a hell of a win to pick up in front of the home crowd, no less, to keep yourselves on this major stage that much longer.
Yeah, just winning this one map guarantees you at least 2 more in a BO3. Body popping out B through the smoke. It's an ugly situation for somebody. How does he even get damage? Crims recovers. Does get that kill. The nade won't finish the job. Players so low at bottom B. Fnatic just leave. 5-on-4. Huge opener, even if it is costly.
Man down CT side, Vertigo can be very hard to try recover in. Rare Atom haven't made any aggressive moves here. They've just split the defense. They've put faith in MongolZ's AWP.
Can't miss now.
said he was known for missing his shots. Well, these ones have to hit for Kaze. Flashes in, Li Hang in front of the pack. A lot of damage done, and Kaze storms the board. Rare Atom explode through the util. Kaze, every shot has to hit, and every shot does. Rare Atom care not for your exec utility. They play right through it.
Yeah, Kaze gave it up right before he had that chance to get an opening kill. I thought that was Fnatic's way in, but the call is just flood. Just run them down. 4 CTs all rotating. Felt like a weird round for Fnatic as well, because despite the 5-on-4, they had no ramp info. It was Nork to go back. He checked ramp. He saw no one there. They still committed to a B exec. With no fake on that A site, Rare Atom were willing to believe the execute. And they flood B and find a 4th, win the first rifle, and set themselves up on a historic start to this final map.
I mean, we talked about Fnatic as this once legendary organization. Crims has obviously been a part of this squad now for 10 years across various rosters. He's trying to dodge the worst case. He's never been to a major before and not won a series. Summer and Kaze, quick work made on the up-tempo A hit. Summer not missing a beat this time. No slow starts here. It's just Crims left standing. And Li Hang deletes him. It's another one of these flawless starts for Rare Atom, same as how they opened up this series.
Yeah, in this game, I'm never getting ahead of myself. I'm never buying into this map being done. We've had Rare Atom start 8-1, lose the map. We've had Fnatic start 6-0, even take it to 10-6 and lose the map. You've got to hold on. But this is a bloody good start from an underdog. 5-0 for Rare Atom. Fnatic, a bit more pace on both sides. Blame F up the ramp with a smoke in his face. Chalking holding on to it, but he just moves behind the cover. Silencer can give him away. Is Blame really coming through? He looks tempted. Nade out. Chalking. Gap missed. Blame sneaks through. I think he knows he got past Chalking as well. He heard that Molotov go through. Blame's calling for this kill. Flash comes in, it's perfect. Oh, it blinds Chalking. He doesn't know, he walks right into Blame's trap. 5-on-3. Fnatic's best bet yet.
Couldn't stick the landing in the 5-on-4, but you think they've done enough heavy lifting here. They slow it down. Look to group. I mean, taking out 2 big names from the running.
There's only one molly. You probably won't use it here late in the round. You'll probably use it quad or default. So somebody, if he stays in this position, it's going to be potent. He's going for kills instead. Repos, a different angle, a new attempt.
Rotates so far away, and Body gets the spot off. Somebody dead. Rotate in for Summer, but he is alone in this push. Plays out around the smoke, and Body's able to find him. So Fnatic, thanks to a bit of trickery from Blame F up through short, manages to get on the board.
Very nice move for Blame. If Chalking never throws that molly, I think Blame probably just walks the whole way. Goes very wrong for Rare Atom. Caught in a bunch of one-on-one fights. This feels like a very good map for Blame, in theory, for him to play his lurks, to actually sell bomb sites, stay on A while his team are going for the B exec, getting yet another kill.
I mean, it's always one that his old teams look to adopt as well. So yeah, Blame F should feel right at home here. Very heavy lean over towards A for Rare Atom to open up. But this is just Fnatic posturing, right? They put a lot of attention on ramp. They jiggle around this defensive Rare Atom. And now they go quiet. No one wants to be that first man to fall. Very passive for Child King and co. Kaze posted over on short with the AWP, hoping this time they can contain a Blame F push.
Matt is faking mid before he resets. Oh my god, full wall bang, no info. Just spams him. That's despicable.
No accounting for that if your body.
They go back to B now.
Somebody did get the spot playing out behind default. He's seen that, and now Li Hang picks up Mattis on the mid lurk.
Very early.
Fnatic down to 3. Somebody rushing the smoke. Does give one over, but gets out with the dink. Krims a little further here.
2 low players.
He's offered up this on a Li Hang. Krims plays for the fight. Dropping down now. No more for Krims as Summer silences him. Blame F is the one guy with HP here. This might have to be a Blame F heroic moment, but there's the backstab out of Child King, and North low on health, low on chances. Child King arrives a little later into this game, but opens it in a very on-brand way. A crazy spam, commits to the wraparound and seals the deal, keeps this strong lead coming in for Rare Atom.
That flank felt necessary. I know it's 2v3 with a low player, but Nork on the AWP in a post plant can be potent. And Blame F playing around the smokes, but it's all about the flank. Huge double up for Child King, saves Rare Atom from throwing away a 5v3. And they break right back in after one loss. Akin to Ancient, Fnatic, spamming timeouts, 2 down already, 6 rounds in. Their major attendance on the line. Keita frustrated. Up the pace, Fnatic put pressure on B. There's a huge boost going on in middle. Look at this. Over for a lurker. There's no one in position. No one's going to see this. Fnatic show face at B, throw some nades in, but they are not committing with this fake. Meanwhile, Child King clears A right now. Rare Atom actually getting misinformation. Fnatic announce their presence back on A. Rare Atom might just look to do a double gap push, try and trade out these kills. Ebb and flow of traded util. Child King pushes with the smoke. It's Blame who finds that entry.
Oh, Summer, they're already in. Tries to control the AK spray, but split on by Body and Mattis. So plant secured. Somebody's making a move here, creeping all the way down the catwalk.
They have no idea.
No one's looking at this. Rare Atom deciding now in this moment, do they want to attempt the man down retake?
Gotta try.
They would be risking everything in doing so.
Oh, they're not. That's such a shame. Somebody doesn't know how potent that position was, and he dies trying to leave. He would have had Nork dead. Almost certainly. There was no cover. They were heavy gap. But Fnatic break in with an A-pop. Blame with a crucial entry. Nice shot. Oh, and all the kills. Rare Atom played a save, but they keep nothing. Back and forth now is only good for the T side. Rare Atom are broke, they're buying up.
Yeah, timeout called in. It's a punishing hunt in at the end. And it will leave a mark on Rare Atom's CT side. Gives Fnatic a serious leg up to start trying to build back into this T half. They commit to the force buy. Rare Atom. What have they planned in that timeout? What have they cooked up? Hero gun on Child King. Good deal of util to work with, so they certainly have options here. Early boost for somebody over in middle. He's the one guy without any util, and playing that with the SMG, it's a good angle. Fnatic once again slowly work this ramp control.
I mean, this would be a shocker of a round to lose for Fnatic. They've got to keep a tight grip on this one. Make sure they're trading their players, not letting a pistol get a multi-kill. Avoiding Child King at all costs. It's akin to Inferno.
Very passive over towards A, right? Just Summer here, floating around elevator.
Yeah, I think Fnatic are realizing that. They're pulling players back from the extremities.
I mean, he's the guy with all the util, right? So he's able to kind of dump that in, trying to give the illusion that there is still this pocket of resistance over on A.
Yeah, Crims is selling this, and I think Rare Atom are buying, hoping this, more hoping than buying that this just ends on B, where worse weapons will get more bang for their buck. Re-smoke down, Summer's out of nades.
It looks like it will end B. Rare Atom might get their wish after all.
And as Summer's taking gap.
Wait a second, Rare Atom start to scramble over. They're rotating into A. This fake, the body is selling. Rare Atom bite down on it. They deal with body, and now they've spotted he's the one man. They start to try and make their way back over. Flashes keep Fnatic from moving in. Molly burns them. They've got to go through this. Rare Atom have got time to get set up. They've got the manpower here. Can they hold on? SMGs try to spring to life, but it's Child King's M4 that's going to have to do the heavy lifting.
Oh, the Molly!
Molly's burning them alive. And it's all eyes on Summer. 1v3 around the smoke. They haven't seen him yet, but Crim's tucked in. Summer dodges death for the time being. Spots blame F out on double. Now they know, and Crims will reply.
Oh, Rare Atom panic. They absolutely panic. They see the round in the palm of their hand. They let it fall from their grip. I don't know how Fnatic saved that. The comms must have been insane, having to smoke that molly, trade those close players. Rare Atom just swinging, pulling out pistols, getting desperate. My God. And regretting that last second rotate leaves them with no one in the bomb site. An open runway for Fnatic, who are starting to warm into this game. Letting Fnatic in could be their worst mistake. Oh, Summer jumped. Why did Summer jump?
And now blame F. There is just a flock of Rare Atom players here.
What? Two headshots.
Crazy kill, sure, but Fnatic are able to get up B in the meantime. Lee Hang's Deagle needs to find its own success now, and the util leaves him blind, high and dry out in the open as Kaze chance spam from the Deagles, their best chance here. Their only chance as Fnatic have broken through the B hold. There is this backstab out of Child King, but this should be considered. A lot of noise made. No one's looking, but one and done. And now everyone homes in on this ramp flank. That previous round, that could be one that really leaves a mark on this half for Rare Atom. You felt the pressure get to them. They very much overplayed their hand in a winnable spot.
Yeah, on a low econ round, that would have completely changed the half. Would have had full money, would have broken Fnatic's.
Suddenly, it's all dependent on this buy round for Rare Atom.
Yeah, it's still, don't get me wrong, still 6 round CT is good, but as we talked about, exactly what I said, at 5-0 or 5-1, in this game's not done till it's done, right? We've had comebacks across both maps so far. Early leads have actually meant nothing. Rare Atom's best chance to have a winning half is right here, right now. Blame got the spot. Nade avoided. Second one collapses on Kaze. Child King trying to fight with his team down the ramp. High risk play.
Some has said in interviews coming into the major that the pressure of the game doesn't get to him. And you might be tempted to believe that for someone as experienced as Summer is in this squad, but then you look at who's done a lot of the heavy lifting to get them here, and it is these younger, less experienced players for Rare Atom. So as that pressure builds, as the scoreline creeps closer, will more cracks start to show for the home team? If one thing's clear, it's that Child King's felt a lot of pressure to be involved in these last few rounds, and sometimes to his detriment. Needs to regain that composure. This double push over towards short. Somebody gets the spot in middle. They know this A site now is getting wrapped on. Kaze goes back to try and watch this, but the rest of Fnatic have made it into the site. Summer and Kaze kills a piece as they crunch the mid component. It's just Blame F. It has to be Blame F, and there's the backstab out of Child King. Rare Atom had to win that rifle round if they didn't want this to be a tied up half. Not only have they secured 7, but they've given themselves a fighting chance to really run away with this CT side now.
Opportunity is not going to get better than this. Fnatic used their final timeout in the first half. Absolutely feeling the burn. And acquired a game from the stars of the show who have showed up in this series, from Mattis, from Blame, both 6 and 7 kills. It's Crim's star of the show here for Fnatic. Like you said, never gone to a major and left 0-3. This would be a new low for Crims.
I mean, right now it's the two 30-year-old talents for either side doing the heavy lifting. Crims and Kaze.
Faster on B on Fnatic. They've set up here a lot to look for early kills, but Rare Atom have been pretty passive. No warp for Kaze is a shame. It's up to somebody instead in this site. Nice grenade. Somebody holds for the commit. Third HE. None of them match the damage of the first.
Yeah, he found a sick angle there to dodge the HE damage, but risks it all on a swing to Crims. Fnatic get very annoying when they get this early advantage. Crims provides it in this round. Now they slow the game down. They start to walk up and look for this ramp control, but they're always going to leave you guessing. Rare Atom can't overreact to anything in this 4v5.
They've done it before. They paid the price.
And they have again in this round, right? 3 strong over towards A. Li Hang not inside of B. The decision to go and clear out ramp is a good one.
Got to run now. Child King again is going to be flanking in this round. They block B. They're just trying to buy time.
Li Hang buys an extra few seconds for the rest of Rare Atom to move over. Plays through the smoke. Backstab in for Li Hang. Wow. He's going to get away with murder. Blame F left up in this all alone. Kaze, first point of resistance, but it's the Child King flag that looks to seal the deal on a strong CT half for Rare Atom.
I mean, they're playing the best CS we've ever seen this roster play, right? There's a reason this team is an underdog of huge proportions. They beat a brand new Tyloo to get to the RMR. They beat 2 underdogs to qualify to the major. And now they're about to knock out Fnatic to stay alive after 2 dismal BO1s. The most important game of Child King and Li Hang's careers. And they are stepping up to the plate. And you know, Fnatic are just tilted. They're frustrated. This is not going to plan. It hasn't been from the dawn of this game. They started this series on the back foot. They are ending it on the back foot. Fnatic need to pull a monumental comeback on the CT side of Vertigo.
Coming into this, Summer said that Rare Atom had a number of things they wanted to prove. They wanted to show that Chinese Counter-Strike is on the rise. They wanted to try and inspire a new generation of Chinese players. And they wanted to prove to the Orgs that left them to the wayside that it was the wrong move. It's a lot of things to prove for Rare Atom, but it would be one hell of a step in the right direction. Eliminate Fnatic, live to fight another day. Get one more game in front of this home crowd. Body jiggling mid. Rare Atom about to play right into his hands. He gets the spot off and even goes back in for a little bit more. Smoke in the way now as they push up towards the spawn. It's blameF left to worry about, but he falls straight away. Karze on for the opener.
They can take either side, but the bomb's kind of committed to B right now. Karze needs to be careful. Lihang with another pick. It's only Crims being sandwiched.
Yeah, they're all around him. Goes back, tries to fight somebody, but Crims is left with nobody. And now Child King looking to bring it home. Him and Summer combined in mid. Pistol round secured. Rare Atom approaching that sweet finish line as Fnatic get nothing done in their pistol round.
They're just getting shaken around, right? They don't know where to look. Mid rush, over con, A lurk, bottom B, surrounded on all fronts. Rare Atom, well communicated, slow mid-round in the pistol. They let the kills come to them, and Fnatic, desperation setting in, a full eco to give away double digits.
Somebody a chance to go on a tear here as these pistols are running him down.
Nice Molly, just containing.
He's got support back in the spawn, not even fighting alone in this. Lihang hangs around, bested by blameF as he finds a double.
There's no win in this round though.
Gonna get out of it with the AK at least. Which, you know, put in the hands of blameF can be devastating. I think that's cool here for Rare Atom is, well, it was the fresher face stars of Rare Atom, the major debutantes that kept them in this series across that second map. Now it's the veterans that are rising to the occasion in the high pressure third and final map. Summer and Karze bringing the heat to reach double digits for Rare Atom. For Fnatic, this is their last stand. This is the last big chance to try and recover in this series. It all comes down to this rifle round.
Have the in-game leader as well, putting up the top numbers in the team is a great sign. It's going to make calling feel a lot more fluid, going to give you a lot more confidence in making plays for your team, going in first, getting traded. Summer feeling a bit of freedom here with a MAC-10, charging up A. It's a good round. You can burn around on a faster approach here at this scoreline. And if it works out, that's all the more devastating to Fnatic. Rare Atom, though, don't jump the gun. Nades go up A. Fnatic go for deep peeks. They see nothing. Even a break confirms what they already think. And as the late smoke comes out, Rare Atom start to scale. They're going to run through the smoke. He has no ammo. He has no vision. And Summer, the in-game leader, takes down two.
blameF still in the round here, but not for long. This was the rifle round that Fnatic had to win, and they've been steamrolled. No contest, no chance. Smoke blowing open. Goodbye, Nork. Hello, Rare Atom. They stick the landing in the round that tees them up for victory. Fnatic can feel this one slipping right through their fingers. And it's this call that does it. Flash pop through the top of ramp.
Such a beautiful play. Fnatic just they get baited in, right? They break the smoke, they re-peek, then when late smoke comes up, Body burns his entire mag in the smoke. Then they just run through and overwhelm him. Rare Atom making the absolute most of the opportunity Inferno gave them. You could have been ready to write them off after losing from an 8-1 lead, getting crushed on Ancient. But they pull back their map pick and they dominate the third. Fnatic, an organization that's attended near every major, only second to Na'Vi. And while these aren't the legendary Swedish pieces of so long ago, this is still going to be a devastating loss against one of the biggest underdogs.
I mean, it was after failing to make it to Copenhagen. That's what spurred on changes inside of this squad, right? That's where Blame F came in. That's where Nort got added in place of Afro. Was supposed to be the turning point. And a chance for them to build back stronger.
And instead they're getting pounded by a guy called Child King. Another entry and Fnatic write it off. Rare Atom, match point.
They now have 8 chances to eliminate Fnatic.
Am I hearing send them home?
For this Rare Atom squad, some old veteran players linking up with that next generation. They are on to something special. It took Child King and Li Hang to keep the dream alive. But in map number 3, it's all about Summer and Kaze. Chart toppers with the young guns in there to back them up. And if the goal of this run for Rare Atom was to inspire, it's games like this that do exactly that. Chaos for Fnatic. As they try to break through that ramp smoke early, they do land a couple of openers here, trying to drag this game out for even one more round. But Rare Atom have been anything but fearful here. Even now in a 3-on-4 with damage done onto Kaze. They won't go quietly into the end of this round.
Rare Atom take a breath. And Fnatic recommit for info, but akin to the first gun round of this half, Fnatic might get more than they bargained for. They clear the ramp, they see nothing again. Mattis looks to hang around, but the rest of Fnatic making that rotation to B, believing what they don't see. But Rare Atom contact the entire way in. They're about to execute, they're about to make it very clear. This is still an extremely difficult round for Rare Atom. But Mattis is all alone for the time being, looking to flash and swing his way out of elevator. That could have been a kill for Summer. Low health on body, even worse for Kaze. Fnatic fighting here with 3 players, still not certain. Crims on the other side of the map. That bomb getting stuck, nothing to do. Li Hang gets off it, that Molly pushes him out into the open. Summer with a kill, and he's overwhelmed, but he still turns around for the headshot. Somehow, some way, it all comes crumbling down, and the king of Crims must hold on to this tournament for Fnatic, or Rare Atom eliminate them in an embarrassing third map.
Now's the time for Crims. Can he stop the wash of Rare Atom? Summer's dodged him. Crims doesn't know where to look. So much time ticked off this bomb already! And Rare Atom, in a legendary moment, a legendary call, they make it through! They stay alive, they live to fight another day! They deal Crims the worst loss of any major he's ever attended. And Rare Atom